do not have the right lights on or anything. I've been doing some filming and I don't have the right lights on. Let's see how I look anyway. Oh dear. So welcome. I'm just making sure I am live. I am. Lighting isn't too bad. I've already got my overhead lights off because I was filming, which is what I normally do when I'm live anyway. So welcome to my Tuesday live. I've been changing things up a little bit recently just for what I'm sharing. So thank you for joining me on YouTube on a Tuesday. I am doing a kit unboxing today and first play. So this is a new kit for the month of June, and we are playing with Pop-Up Pals. So this is a non-stamping kit. We've only got 4 cards in there. I'm pretty sure it's $17.50 Australian. So really affordable for some great fun cards. I don't even know if I've introduced myself yet. My name is Woodbridge. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia, but I love all my visitors here from all over the world. I love you guys coming here, saying hi, whether I'm live. Hey Shari, hey Margine, who just popped in then. So whether you're live, whether you're on the replay, I'd love you to say hi so I can interact with you. But yeah, sorry, I forgot to do that earlier, just making sure everything was working. So we're playing with Pop-Up Pals. Don't fall over. I've actually watched the video on YouTube about Pop-Up Pals. Now this seems fairly easy. We do have full instructions. And it does seem, I say that now, and I'm going to make it really difficult, but it does seem fairly easy. So I'm going to make all 4 cards with you today, and I would have made the complete kit, which is a lot of fun. I did get a sneak peek at this kit when I was at On Stage in March. So I got to see the cards made up. They were stuck to a board, but we could open and close the cards, and all the things opened and then closed it. It was very cute. Hey Beryl, hey Bev. And I also wanted to show you the other kit that launched this month. So I've got my iPad ready. I've taken off all my finger marks. Only thing about having a touchscreen is when you lock it and when you look at it, you go, oh my God, that's filthy. And it's only your own finger marks. So yes, okay, so let's flip around. I don't even need to turn off the overhead light because I've got to turn it on. So let's just flip you guys around. You can just hang on my iPad there for a second, just while I do that. Okay. Let's see how we are here. I may just need to remove that for a couple of seconds. That's probably a bit too much zoom. That's actually right where we are normally at, I think. Sorry, I just muted myself. There was a new little icon, or one that I normally don't use anyway. Okay, so look at that. We have 2 new kits available. Let's press on that banner. Of course. Why isn't the banner working? Oh, it is. I'm right here. Haha. Oh my dear word. Ow. Sorry, I just crashed into things there, which I don't want to do. Okay, you can stay over there because I haven't packed up for my last project, which is actually really good that I'm making a kit card because I've broken my my rule that I have to pack up after each project. So these are the two new kits for this month. We've got the Pop-Up Pals, which is one we're playing with today, and the Make a Memory Scrapbook Kit. And you do get full instructions on how to make the scrapbook cards for this Make a Memory Scrapbook Kit. So if you're new to scrapbooking and would like to delve into it, this is a nice way. It's a smaller kit, but you get lots of product. You get stickers, you get die cuts, you get your full instructions, and you can just follow along. So this is what you get. So these are the stickers and these are the die cuts. The papers, you get adhesive, you get some cards that go with it, and I'm sure some of them are journaling cards as well, so you can write a story about the photos. And yeah, so we have Pop-Up Pals. So I will show you here what is in the kit. So we get quite a bit. So we get the 4 card bases, we get 4 cards to pop on the front, we get our sentiments, our pop-up pieces, we get some matching envelopes, and we get some tear and tape. Okay, and these are a close look at, or a closer look at the 4 cards. Oh, please excuse me. Okay, don't know why I'm sneezing, but anyway, I'll sneeze all the same. And in case you missed it, I kind of have regretted not getting this kit. This is the beautiful blue kit that was last month. Some amazing things done with these cards, like alternative projects done with these cards, especially with these decorative pieces. I'll show you here. They're actually, well, they're actually separate decorative pieces, and on here they've layered them over a base, but I've seen those done with a different contrasting color underneath, and they are beautiful. And you've got your die cuts, you've got your card bases, like, and I'd cut those in two to get more out of the kit, but I just love it. So if you miss that, that is a stamping kit. So you do stamp your sentiments and you get that beautiful leaf that is useful in any project, and you've got your Share a Smile kit. So this was the one from last month, and you make all those individual cards. So you're making 8 cards and you get the box to store them in as well. Okay, so let's get into making our Pop-Up Pals kit. Okay. Oh, is it, Margine? I'm pretty sure Bev has that kit as well. Bev, correct me if I'm wrong, if you can, because I'm assuming I'm keeping you company whilst you're doing your lunch. Okay. Oh, dear, oh dear. I did give that board a good bump. So I have not put this together at all. I haven't opened it at all. So I'm gonna take my scissors. I'm gonna take my scissors to the front, so then I'm not ruining any of those pieces that are at the back. If I get a little bit of a cut on the instructions, it's not going to matter, but if I get a cut on the pieces, that is definitely going to matter. Okay. Oh, 8 or 2, you did cut the bases in half. Yeah, it's a shame not to, because such a beautiful kit that you can extend. And even if you just extend by halving the bases, I mean, you get some beautiful things. So this is my tear and tape. I don't know if I'll use it because I'm pretty sure I've got, I lost something and I was blaming my children and I just found it. It had fallen behind. What I'm talking about, sorry guys, I had lost my nail file and I just found it because I always keep it here close at hand. So this is Terran tape in the big roll. This is a tiny roll that we get in a kit, which is great. And you haven't finished using it up yet, Bev. That's amazing. So I may keep that for a class situation and just use this because it's already open. So these are the cards for the front of our cards. Dog and a cat. We've got two. Oh, I got two of those. Aren't I special? Oh, I don't think I was meant to get two of those. I've got our dinosaur friends. Oh my God, they are so cute. And I just made a dinosaur card that I will put up later in the week or early next week. That video will go up. And our cheeky little monkeys. Okay, we have our envelopes. So they are cute envelopes. These aren't envelopes I would cut up. I would keep these envelopes and use them for these actual projects. So this is one of my pop-up pieces, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see in this light. We do have score lines already in there for us, so I'll read the instructions and have a look at that. So I'm assuming this is our dinosaur piece. So, and then you've got the dinosaur pre-printed on the inside. So my plan is, if I wanted to use these card fronts, once I saw them, I could buy another kit and not have the pop-up parts, but that's part of the kit. So what would I do with the pop-up part without that pre-printed piece? But because it's so inexpensive, you can definitely do something else. So this is pre-printed for our dog and our cat. And you can see here we've pretty much got tag pieces. It's telling us where to put it. And here as well, you've got your pieces where it's telling us where to put it. So these are our dinosaur and our dog and our cat, and a tusk for our dinosaur. See, I have watched the video. So this is, oh, I love this. Love, love, love. This is for our unicorn. Card base. Where am I putting the card bases? In there, please. And this is our unicorn and the unicorn wings. Once again, they do have, this one has a slit here and a slit there to put the wings in, and we have just one score line. Oh no, two score lines. Okay, rightio. Aha, this is our monkey one going bananas, and we've got here places where we want to put it on the inside. Amazing. These are fun. It's your birthday, go bananas. Your dino might have a magical birthday, and you're my best friend. Oh, that's so, I'm not sure that's the doggy one. That's so cute. I really like, especially I like the, I hope you have a magical birthday. That's the unicorn one. Okay, destructions. So this, I've already shown you this. We have, once again, all our pieces. The coordinating colors, I'm always interested. So balmy blue, cloud cover, crushed curry, early espresso, fresh freesia, garden green, lemon lime twist, pecan pie, petal pink, secret sea, and strawberry slush. Hey Leslie, how are you? So they're our coordinating colours. This, I don't know, this feels a bit more hefty, and it says contains supplies for 4 cards and 4 envelopes. So you can use these QR codes to learn about stamping techniques for Stampin' Up! Beginner and the SU Kits page, which I assume takes you to YouTube. Okay, so now we have our instructions. So these are all the pieces that we need for our first card. So we're starting with our monkey. So I'm going to need that. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this piece, and I'm going to need It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas. Okay, so not many pieces really. Just dump all that in the box. Hello Sue, how are you? Cold? It's actually not that cold here. I did go out to the corner store earlier, and it really wasn't that cold. I am wearing a jumper, but I was surprised it wasn't that cold. So it's telling me where to use tape. Now, to adhere our front piece, I'm not going to use tape. I'm going to use my normal adhesive, but I will use tape for my pop-up piece. And I think the sentiment needs to go on some dimensional adhesive. So I'm going to buck the trend straight away. Doesn't that look cute? Oh, so cute. I could put that on dimensionals as well. But I'm not going to. I'm only going to buck the trend a little bit. Well, I'm as well as I can be. I've got a few finger issues at the moment. This finger wants to keep on cramping. So if you see me fiddling with it during my live, I'm just trying to stretch out a couple of day-old cramp, which is not fun. But, you know, it is what it is. Just what we live with. Okay. There are worse things, like my silly husband getting up at 3 a.m. for a keynote and then having to do podcasts on it. Now he's gone back to bed, thankfully, and we'll be back up later and hopefully a functioning human. So it was a bit fuzzy as I was getting the house ready for the day, doing washing, cleaning up the kitchen. Now, if it was me and I was making this again, I would possibly put a small white mat around this piece because it's very busy. But that's just me. Like, you know, we can personalize this to whatever we would like. So, but these front, like, that's just me saying what I think would look good, like, you know, personal taste. So you tell me what you would do. I think putting it on dimensionals would definitely give it a bit more, I don't know, make it stand out a bit more. This one wants to have a party with its next door neighbour. Okay, and I do need the next door neighbour, but I didn't need them together. Okay, so I've got my 3 on there, and there's the cramp right down into my hand. Okay. So who loves this kit? Who wants to get it? Like, do you love it straight up, or are you waiting to see what I do with it? What are you doing? Okay, so we're covering up most of the bananas in the middle, and I kind of like it being in his hand. So it's your birthday, go bananas. I like it purposely on a jaunty angle. I know I don't do jaunty angles often, but I do like it. Okay, so it's giving me instructions. So the red lines are a mountain crease and the green lines are a valley crease. So that's a valley. This one is a valley. This one is a mountain. This one is a mountain. And then I assume and this one is a mountain, because this one I can actually burnish. The other ones are a bit hard to burnish. So these are our adhesive tabs. So, and I'm going to try to open and close it a few times before I put it in. I haven't given that one much of a mountain. So I can just reinforce those folds. So this should go like this. Just like so. Yay. And now I can reinforce all of these. So that's what I find is easiest, to definitely try and close it before you put it in, and then you can reinforce those folds. So we're opening and we're closing. Okay, so I think I am good. So I can smooth him out again. Not your thing, Bev. Ah, you're waiting for it, Shari. You have the kit and you want to see what I do with it. Well, I'm basically following instructions. Note the word basically. Like, I've already gone rogue on the front. Bev, I think it's lovely that you've said it's not your thing, yet you're still here watching, so thank you. You're just curious about how it comes together. Okay, so I can't rip tear and tape, so I will just cut it to the size approximately and kind of go from there. It's called guesstimation. So tear and tape is nice and strong, and I do kind of want to make it even stronger by really burnishing it onto our monkey friend. Okay, so all these can just kind of go to the side. Okay, so I just want to grab that backing up. Yay, that has just left the glue. Or maybe I don't want to put one side down. I'm just going to do one side, but it's a cute kit. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Okay, so I want to line this up at the bottom, and I want to line this up because we want these lines, these middle lines, to line up with the middle of the card. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. Okay, so I've done that, and I want to close him up. And then just checking. Oh, it's hanging out a little bit from the bottom. That shouldn't happen. Yes. And then this tab should just go over. Okay. So let's see how we go, because you can learn from me, which a lot of you have said you'd like to. And as you know, I don't do things perfectly. Now, yes, that lines up perfectly. Okay. The moment of the truth. Yay! He works. That's so cute. Okay, I did it. I'll bring it down a little bit. That's great. You watch Sarah. I watched Sarah put them together as well. But I don't think she did yays and all of that in hers. Okay, and she already had her front bits put together, I think. So that's one card down, 3 to go. I'm so impressed with myself, Bev, because you and anyone else who's been hanging around here for a while knows that I don't do 3D projects in general very well at all. So I'm glad this like has step by step, everything's cut out. It's really easy. I'm going to leave the tusk in there for a moment because I don't want to lose it, frankly. Okay, so I've got that, I need my card base. Here's my card base. And I need my little card with all the dinos on the front. It's so cute. No, not that one. Must be behind here. 2 of them are stuck together. So, our dinos, so I'm assuming that your dynamite fits on the top very well, as expected. Your dynamite. There we go. Okay, so we all know this is going on dimensionals, don't we? Yes. So I might do that right now. I just need this piece kind of off to the side. So if you were my dimensionals and you were me, where did you just... right next to me. Look at that, in the place where I need them. Yeah, my video is going to be a lot longer than Sarah's, Leslie. I can guarantee you that. Because Sarah has the magic of editing. Whilst I could edit, I'm not editing. You get me live, loud, and I don't know. Me. You get me in however I turn up that day. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. You guys are always so nice and supportive. I really do appreciate it. It's very hard getting the backings off when I've got my finger brace on. The finger brace is great. It really doesn't help with crafting, I can tell you that. But if it gets too cumbersome, I will take it off. I've got a little nubby bit here. Aha! I got the nubby bit because it also had a little bit of cardstock attached to it. Okay. I have a piece of something there. It's just going to have to stay there. That's character. Your dino, oh, do you know what I kind of want to do? Where have they put it? They have put it where I was just thinking of putting it. I went to put it in the middle and I said, no, look better over here. And that's exactly how Stampin' Up! Have designed it. Look at that, us thinking the right way. Okay, so let's turn this over, give this a burnish with my bone folder that's hiding. Glue, because that's going to give me some wiggle room to get this straight. And then I have like 3 pieces for this one, so this one's a bit scary for me. I think because there's more than one piece, it will actually be easier to put together. Now, I don't feel like I need a mat with this piece, where the other card I definitely felt like I needed a mat. I don't know. This one, the contrast is better, I think. Interesting. Okay, so my instructions are, so this, I have to slide the tusk into this one. So, and I need, so I've already got these. So these are valley, down and down. And this is, no, valley folds down. I folded that the wrong way. This is up, up and down, down. And then I want these go back, our tabs, because I think those horns will be our tabs. Okay, and let me grab the other horn piece, and I think that slides through because there is a slit right here. So I'm going to need to cut off this attachment piece because I don't think it's actually going to slide through very easily. Oh, that's really weird. Mine, I didn't notice that, Bev. Hopefully, are you back to normal now? YouTube can play funny games sometimes. Now, I just realised I'm not getting all the chat. There we go. So just snip that piece off, and this piece is a valley fold. So up in the air. Okay, see, time has come. Brace off. Okay. Just need to support the horn and that. And I did not cut that piece off. I just did it to... Oh, you just had to hit the live button. How bizarre, Bev. Aha, that actually felt like it snipped. Okay, so I haven't got adhesive on all my pieces, so let's do that. This might take longer than anticipated, but I actually am not running away to anything today, which is, it's lovely. I've had a busy morning. I'm just going to, I needed eggs, and I can always guarantee my corner store has eggs, and they're eggs from a local producer, and whenever I go to Aldi, they always have, they only always have cage eggs, where these ones are a bit more sustainably sourced. Okay, so I've got that one, I need, the card can just go up there for the moment. I need tape on these 2 tabs. I do wonder what this piece is. There's like this weird tab piece, and I don't know what it is. It isn't there. It isn't in here with the pieces. So maybe it's just, and it's not here in how we put it together. The tab piece is actually in the, it's in the next set. So that is actually a boo-boo in the instructions. Oh, phew, I thought I was going crazy. No. Yes, it is a sentiment. You're right, Leslie. Go, Leslie. Woohoo. Now I can't find the end of my tape. You are so smart, Miss Leslie. Seriously? There we go. Now, which way? This way. It's not even hard tape to find the end of. Now, I put it on this side, okay. I love full colour instructions. Oh, that's way too big. I can possibly get both pieces out of this. Just don't cut my nail. No. Let's just take a deep breath. Try. They are really, really stuck to my fingers. Okay, right. We've got one down. Now, this one's thoroughly stuck. Oh, no. Yep, that one is going in the bin. That's okay. I only need a little piece. I don't think I am live. I'm way behind what I'm actually doing live and what I'm seeing as live. About there. Can you snip? There we go. And pop that one there. Cramp. Now, the task, I can't, oh, okay, this tells me. So I want to mountain fold this and then put this on this side. Okay, so tells me which side, but really I don't think it makes that much of a difference for this particular piece. Okay, right, so let's follow the instructions now. So I've got all those pieces done. I've folded them the correct way. Now, I want to put this piece in. That's me. Aha. Okay, so I've just manipulated that a little bit. Me doing these things. What was Sarah thinking? I know Sarah didn't design it, but Sarah knows. This is not fun, girl. Actually, I do have Joy here that might be able to help me if I really struggle. Joy, do you think you could come and help me? I almost had it in. Because I'm sure I can stick the bottom part on. And I'm even bending the horn. Okay. I need to put this horn through that slit. And I just can't do it. Would you be able to try and do it on video? And you can talk to everyone.
Hello.
And David would be no help.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, you're the best. And you can take the glue off if you really want and stick it down. Have you got nails that you can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, here's lavender. That was perfect timing. Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, hang on. You have to open this one.
Oh my god. That one's so good.
It's so good. So good. I'm making pop-up cards, Lav. I just needed Joy's help.
Oh my god. They look so cute.
They are so cute.
You need to look at this one.
There you go. Have a look at that one.
Wow. Is it like a pattern or did you make it?
Oh, it's a kit.
Oh.
I
so cool.
assembled it.
Would you be really happy if you got a pop-up card for your
Absolutely.
birthday?
Such children, you two.
Yep.
Such children. So I'm assuming we need to put it on this way. So I've got the tabs here. So I've got one tab here. Yep. And one tab here. Yep. Maybe I should close it and do that. Okay. Our jaw is working. So our lower jaw is working. And now I have two horns to attach. That is great. So cute. Sorry, just giving it a bit of a burnish there. Okay, so these are actually really, really easy. Sorry, my fingers are being particularly obtuse today. But this is something, I don't know whether you'd make it with a kit. Maybe one that's a bit patient. Not like Frankie's age. Oh my God, no. Not Frankie's age, but yeah. Oh, and you girls missed out on lemon curd scones yesterday. I know I've had them on here before, and Lavender makes beautiful ones, and she made them yesterday. I wonder if she'll share any more today. I know Joy had some earlier. So we just really want to cover that area. Okay, so then I want to close it like that. And then, it's so cute. It's so cute. Look, now that one isn't perfect, but it opens and closes really well. Okay, love that too. I know, will Owen get that for his birthday? Yes, he may. Okay, the tusk does come out a little bit at the top, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so next we have our dog, and I'll just use one of the sheets because I've actually got two, and we need our dog and our cat. Oh, we've got two cats. So I've got one cat on the back of the dog, which could be Louisa except for the brown ear. But I'm not sure how she is with cats. I'm not sure she's ever encountered a cat before. You're my best friend. And you know what? I'm going to pop out the Have a Magical Birthday, and these can go off to the side for my friend. Okay, so I'll leave that there. You're my friend. You're my best friend, and that goes on the top. So once again, I will use dimensionals. Hello, Shaz. How are you? Now, you're coming in late. So have you had a rest and you're up, or were you busy doing other things? And by the way, Shaz, I do hope you're well. You've missed half the pop-up cards. That's okay. It's all good. We've got time. Okay. Take these off. So much easier to get rid of those backings. Now, what I want to do with this is, what did we say color-wise? I want to edge this. No, just stick it down, Ellen. They're a bit same. So I'm kind of glad I'm putting it on dimensionals, because then it doesn't look as though it's printed on there, if that makes sense. How am I missing? There we go. I'm no longer missing a cat. Oh no, Shaz, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so glad you can visit us though. That's fun. Hopefully distract you a little bit. Okay. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a bit of fun card base. It's like the rug on the inside. Okay, so we are creasing this part in, and I'm going to actually bone fold that. And of course the pop-ups are going to work better and better as you use them as the crease. No sleep. Oh, the pop-up parts are going to work better and better as we as they get used. Okay. Now, okay, so that's great. That one's done, and this one is all mountain as well. Okay, so there are no, oh, no, that was, oh, maybe I did that one wrong. So, mountain, and this should be valley. That's okay. Yeah, this is going to be valley. That's right. Okay, so we need little adhesive here and adhesive here. That's it. Right. So let's get my big piece. Are the nurses concerned that you're not sleeping, Shaz? I mean, we know it's your normal, but do they get concerned? Okay. I'm not stabbing myself here, I promise. It's definitely only going on the between the adhesive and my finger. Great. So I've got one. I definitely need a smaller piece for this next one. So somewhere around there. If it goes over a bit, it's not a huge issue. Okay, so we can definitely use some longer pieces on the dog. There we go. And just a bit of a shorter piece. I'm glad I'm kind of on screen doing this glue bit. Oh, that's way too long. You know what? I'm going to stick, and then I'm going to, oh, actually, that's not too long at all. That works well. Okay, so, oh, that's not good. Oh, Shaz, I'm so glad you've got onto that, because that is not a good thing. That word is actually quite scary, honestly. Now, this extra piece of glue just got folded back up. So even though it was a touch long, that glue is not hanging over anymore. Okay, so we've got that. Got our little kitty. I think I need to do a bit of glue surgery on the kitty, but that's okay. So once again, I have my areas where it's telling me that the dog goes. I'm so sorry. Just give this a really good stretch out. So we've got one area so we can see sorry, I'm just trying to line it up here, and then hope and pray that that almost, so you just need to close the card a little bit just to line up the lines. There we go. So that should close beautifully. Because I can get to these, I can give them a good burnish. Yay, so cute. Okay, so what's going on here with our kitty? Oh, just half of that was already off. Perfect. I thought I may have needed to add a little bit more glue. Oh God, oh that's good. I'm so glad you got onto it super quick. That's why I was worried. Exactly what you said, because that can affect your organs so quickly. So yes, very good, Shaz. Very. Oh, maybe I should have done this bit first. Okay, so we've got that bit, and then, yeah, this one first may have been easier. And then I've got, this bit needs to be a bit further over. And then this bit is going to go on perfectly. Okay, just let me do this. Yay! They both work. So we've got our kitty cat, two kitty cats, but one folding kitty cat and one folding puppy. That's so cute. Okay, that's card number 3. This is pretty good. I haven't quite been on for an hour, so I will go over, but not by much. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, that backing piece can go over there. I am going to, oh, love, love, love the unicorn or the rainbow stripes. Just give me this in designer series paper, please, because it's gorgeous. So we've got Fresh Freesia, Balmy Blue, Lemon Lime Twist, Crushed Curry. What are our other ones? I almost got them all out. Crushed Curry, oh, Petal Pink, and Strawberry Slush. So that's awesome. Very, very good. Okay, now we are on to the final page of instructions. So we have a magical birthday, and I do have this one here, and my dimensionals are just off to the side. So you'll have to get the nurses onto all of our videos while you're in there and say, this is my friend in Australia. Aren't these cards cute? You'll have to convert them. Okay, that should be enough. So just take that piece away. Oh, still stuck there. There we go. Okay, so always easiest doing the front, then do the inside, because once we put the pop-up in, the front is no longer flat. So always easier to assemble the outside of the card before we do the inside. Oh, the Secret Sea colour looks beautiful on that. My glue, and then I can put the lid on this because we shall be finished using it. Great. And lid, because I had a pretty big glue goober. Wasn't fun when it all came out on a live video. Now that's upside down. That's that's the right way. Oh my god, how have I got all of those other cards correct? Doesn't that background just look so good on that? So nice. Okay, great. Oh, I can happily say I'm getting my nails done on Saturday. I'm so very excited. Long time coming. My nail lady is back in a pared back capacity, and unfortunately I was due the week she hurt herself. So I've been one of the longest waiting. I've lost 3 nails. This one in particular, I'm in my ring finger. I'm in a fair bit of pain because it broke really quite low, which is kind of the reason I get them done, because that's what my natural nail has always done, unfortunately. So I'm considering in my head what colour to go. Now that it's winter, do I go for a nice rich deep colour, or do like I go for like a strawberry slush pink? Because as you can imagine, I'm frustrated at this piece for one, but also I'm kind of over this orchid colour because I've had it for so long. Okay, so all of these are valleys. Okay, so valley and valley, and we've got a slit here, and we're going to thread the wings in through there. So I know we may have to call, oh, I've just done those mountain valleys down. Valley is down. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So, yes. So. I'm trying to work out, okay, this bit's a bit of trial and error. Because do I, oh no, it must be that way. Yes. Oh, that's a bit high. Oh, but then it folds down like that. Okay. How am I going to do this? That was a bit of a horse sound, sorry about that. As I've got the unicorn in front of me. There we are. I'm so very tempted to use wet glue on this, but then we'll be sitting here forever for it to actually dry. Okay, so what? Don't move. Okay, so that one's done. That one's done, and I can fold over any extra bits like I did before. Now we just need the other hind leg done. Okay, and I might just need an extra little bit for the hoof. I love the way they just said, do it straight. Oh, they didn't have them. Oh, they did it differently to me. Oh, well. Hello, Susie D. How are you? Yes, please catch the replay after this. So, I want this way. Okay, so I want to put the blue on the back here. Now, they just put on 2 strips. Okay, see how my guesstimation goes. So no one has any nail colour suggestions? Because I haven't even played with the new in colours with her. See, Strawberry Slush I would definitely get. Cloud Cover, maybe not. Secret Sea, that very deep blue, but I don't think she has a very deep blue colour. I've been seeing her for long enough that I know the colours that she has, and I don't think that is one of the colours she does have, sadly. But I'm kind of thinking a pink, but I suppose we have to see. She may have something in mind. Okay, so let's whack this wing on. rainbow to match your paper. This is how the conversation came up, Shaz. Okay, so, yep, that is there. I do have a little bit of glue just here that I can just tease off with my scissors. Maybe not. Okay, so we've still got to do our slits, but that's okay. We will work out how they will slit together. Oh, good. I'm thinking, oh, my grandson's birthday is until December. Yes, how was his birthday? We'd love to know. I love hearing about little ones' birthdays because they're so special. They hit differently to our birthdays. They hit very differently to our birthdays. There you go, that is over. Oh. And then I'm definitely going to have to fold over on this one. Oh, how sweet. So definitely a birthday more for the parents and the family to celebrate. We made it through a whole year and the baby hasn't gone anywhere. Okay, so cover all of these pieces. Okay, now how far? Oh, I'm a fair way from the slit. Okay. Oh, so close. I was close for a second. Are we in? No, not quite. One more. One more. Haha. Right, we have it. Okay, let's see how we go here, lovelies. It works! Now, give this a burnish with my hand while it's closed. Yes, all the attention and hugs are just amazing when they're babies. So, and it opens and flies. I was a little bit worried about this one, but it worked really well. I don't know what's clicking, but it's not affecting how it opens. So beautiful. Okay, so we together, because you were all here, we made 4 pop-up cards. I mean, I was doing the hard work, but you girls were definitely here encouraging me. And we have made the Pop-Up Pals kit probably in an hour. Okay, I happened to get a bit of a bonus piece here. So that was an extra piece in the kit. I don't know, did anyone else get an extra piece, or was that just a special me thing? Okay, so this is what they're meant to look like, and I think mine successfully turned out pretty close. So this is our dinosaur card. So this has 2 pop-up pieces. So cute. Okay, so I've got that one. We have our monkey piece, and I started out with this one, and we still have room to write, or we can just put a white panel on the back and write on the back. So with this one, we've definitely got room around the sides to write. This one, I will pretty much put a written panel. So write on a panel, then stick it on. Because I wouldn't, it's quite lumpy and bumpy because of the pop-up. And that's what I will do. Okay, here is our best friend card with the dog and the cat. So very cute. Just showing you this way so you can actually see it on screen. They're very cute, and once again, plenty of room to ride around. I'd be happy riding over the toys. That wouldn't bother me at all. And then we have our unicorn. So that is super duper sweet. All our Irish friends will love that, because that is their national animal. Oh, thank you so much, Leslie. I really do love this kit. I will recommend it to anyone who has little people in their lives. And rather than, I mean, the good thing is that was all designed for us, for me. That was all designed. I didn't go rogue. The only thing is all the sentiments are popped up on dimensionals, which I think just elevates it a little bit. This one, I would put a very small white mat around. Everything else I would leave the same. And on the back of this one, I would write on a panel, like maybe a bit smaller than this one. And then I would stick it to the back. They're the only changes I think need to be made, because they are uber cute. I don't know how I'm going to blog these tomorrow. I think I might have to make a little video of what they look like, because they're going to be very hard to photograph. And if I make a little video, not this one, because this one has been going for an hour and 12 minutes. But yeah, hopefully now you guys are all confident. Those of you who have or want the kit are now confident that if I can do it, you can do it. As I said, I did follow the instructions. It tells you which way to crease. Did I get a few of those wrong? Yes. Did it ruin the card? No. And I just folded it the other way. And don't forget, we have our matching envelopes as well. So these are all going to fit in the envelopes. Okay. So thank you so much. On Thursday, I'm actually thinking of showing you all of my team swaps, because I haven't done that kind of video in a while, and I've got lots of months of team swaps to share with you. So I thought I will go through all my team swaps. I had a team member drop in today and give me her team swaps that she owed and this current month's team swaps. So she's ahead of herself, which is wonderful. And yeah, so now that I've got those, I can share. But have a wonderful couple of days, and I will see you on Thursday for a bit of show and tell. Shaz, look after yourself, be your best advocate, and we hope to see you from home very soon. But if you're not from home on Thursday, we will happily keep you company for a little bit. Okay, thanks girls. Bye.